Our today's guest is someone who doesn't just talk about wellness, she has lived it, practiced it, and transformed their lives through it for over 2 decades. She has worked inside jails, hospitals, corporates, schools, government institutions, and now she guides professionals and families towards complete mind body soul harmony. A life coach, a spiritual healer, neuropath, yoga therapist, hypnotherapist, NLP practitioner, past life regression therapist, and transition specialist. She integrates ancient wisdom with a modern science like a very few can. With 24 plus years of experience and 5-star Google rating, her work through Tattva Bliss is redefining what total well being truly means. Today, we welcome her to our podcast, Dr. Ravindra Kaur. Thank you for joining this podcast.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Anuradha. Thank you so much. Yes.
Awesome. So, Dr. Ravindra ji, before we get started, and of course, I have so many questions for you. Would like to know little background of yours. That what inspired you to get into so many, aspects of your life, and your journey is phenomenal. If you can just give us a little insights on that.
Uh, yes, inclination towards health and nature was there right from the beginning. Like at my young age, also, I was always interested in trying new and new things related to the life and health. And at that time, also, that inclination was there, and the spiritual inclination was also there very much at the young age. I remember at a young age when I was watching this movie, Do Aankhein Bara Haath, and I used to see those criminals. I used to feel, why are they so negative? I can help them. Why they are thinking and doing these crimes? Where is the coming from? आखिर crime होता क्यों है? होना क्यों चाहिए? These were the questions which were always there in my mind at a very young age. I can recall that. So this was there, and then as I grew, I felt that we should have 360 degree health. 360 डिग्री पूरी हेल्थ कैसे हो, तो उसके ऊपर काम करते करते मेरी ग्रोथ ऐसे चलती गई एंड डिवाइन डायरेक्शन के साथ वेयर आई एम टुडे वाज टू द ग्रेस दैट आई एम हियर. थैंक यू.
Awesome, awesome. So the next question, what I have for you is, and I would really like to know that you say the human body is made up of the same 5 elements as the universe, right? And what are they, and why they are vital for our health?
Yes. We all know there are 5 elements. There are space, air, fire, water, earth. Now, if we talk about our body, our organs, our organ systems, our physiology, our all the system that is going on in our body is connected one way or the other to these 5 elements. For example, if we talk about space, it is the intercellular space in our body. If I talk about air, it is the air floating in our body as oxygen, carbon dioxide, and oxygen gases or whatever that is. Right? If I talk about fire, the fire element is here in our digestion. It is a fire element which is used, and the neuron impulses, the electrical impulses in the nervous system, they are going to the fire element. Okay, space, and when we call about water, water is floating in us as circulation of water, blood, right? It is very much clear. Then I talk about
Yes.
earth. Earth element is our flesh, our bones, the hard things of our body. That is the earth element. So all these have a connection with our body, and as we say, कि ultimately हम इसी में लीन हो जाते हैं. And actually, it is true that this is what is made like this, and very much dependent on the balance of these 5 elements. We are growing, and everything is happening actually, I believe, around these 5 elements. Thank you.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you for explaining this in such a detailed way. So, my next question to you is, when one element that goes out of balance, so I would really like to know from you what starts changing in body and mind.
Yes. So, as we can say, these are the 5 pillars of the same vehicle, right? The vehicle is our body, and these are the pillars. Okay. Any imbalance happening at any place. For example, if I talk about sun element, right? आपने सुना होगा इसके अंदर आग होता है, इसको एसिडिटी रहती है, इसके अंदर जलन होता है. No, that is the fire element in our body. Okay. Now, how if there is an imbalance of the fire element, this fire element is connected with the 7 colors also. You know the rainbow colors, the way it goes, right? All those colors are also connected with each system of our body specifically, right? I talk about red color, say. Now, this red color is the joints. It is the I'll talk about physical as well as mental, psychological aspect of it, right? So one is I could talk about red color. आपने कभी सुना था red color joints के लिए अच्छा है? Red oils बनते थे. That's the old
Yes.
philosophy, and that is still working till date. So that is the flexibility of joints. That is about red color is about our, if I talk about the emotional and the aspect of life growth, then it is a root. It is a root. And it is also digestion. It is also excretion of the things from our body, the toxins of our body, that is
Hmm.
excretion. So this is the root element. The red color is the root chakra color actually, which we call as the Muladhar chakra. उस chakra को अगर इसकी ability है, that means if my root is strong, I'm growing a good, tree on it. Similarly, in life, if we are rooted, we are more confident, we are more stable, we are more secure, we are that insecurity is not there, and we are always not having the fears. Fearlessness भी हमारे root setting में आती है. So this particular color is connected with the lowermost part of our body, and that is again the sun. अब यहाँ पे डिस्टर्बेंस हो जाएगी तो बाकी सिस्टम में डिस्टर्बेंस होगी, चाहे वो फिजियोलॉजी में हो, आपकी साइकोलॉजी में हो. So all the colors are differently affecting our body. This is a great, great topic to explain actually. If I talk about green color is the color of heart. And heart क्या है? हमारी abundance, infinity, flow, love. That is green color,
Yes.
soothing. You always feel good when you go in the open and feel green. Green में आके अच्छा लगता है. So that is
Yeah.
the color of heart. That is the color of peace, bliss. So इस तरह से हमारे साथ ये सारी चीजें जुड़ी हुई हैं. Beautifully created by creation. मैं तो रोज ही एक्सप्लोर कर रही हूँ और रोज ही enjoy कर रही हूँ. And I'm really feeling so great to have this subject in my life for years now. Thank you.
Lovely, lovely. So the next question I have for you is, many people say, and even I have come across too many people where they say that my reports are normal, but somewhere they feel that, their energy is very low. So what's happening beneath the surface? And, when everything feels good on the report, then why body is not responding?
As simple as that, in my philosophy, in my research till date, मैंने ये पाया कि other than A to K vitamins, that is the vitamins of health, we all know A to K vitamins, right? There are parallel vitamins of life which are called as super vitamins of health. And what are they? The vitamin of parents, that is P, vitamin of self-love, vitamin of relationship, vitamin of romance, growth, passion, fear, vitamin of God, vitamin of love, vitamin of giving back to the community, okay, vitamin of connected with the divine, the God. All these things are parallelly working on our physiology, psychology, performance, our energy, our life force. ये सब चीजें एक दूसरे से कनेक्टेड है. हमारी लाइफ में कौन सा पर्टिकुलर विटामिन मिसिंग है, वी हैव टू डायग्नोज दैट, आइडेंटिफाई दैट, एंड देयर आर वेज ऑफ फुलफिलिंग देम. अब कहते हैं पेरेंट्स का, फॉर एग्जांपल आई जस्ट यूज शॉर्ट एग्जांपल. किसी के पेरेंट्स चाइल्डहुड से चले गए, या किसी के पेरेंट्स होते हुए भी कुछ इनकम्प्लीटनेस है, राइट? दैट इज नॉट अ कंप्लीट स्मूथ फ्लो ऑफ एनर्जी अमंग्स देम. इन दैट केस, how can we help that particular person, how to fulfill that vitamin? There are ways for that. So उस विटामिन को आइडेंटिफाई करो individually through the help of course a mentor or yourself. Self analysis is the best way of doing your thing yourself. तो उसको आइडेंटिफाई करो, उसको फुलफिल करो. आप देखेंगे कि जैसे जैसे आप उसको फुलफिल करते जाते हैं, आपकी सारी चीजें जो है वो नॉर्मल होने लगती हैं. तो आई एम ऑलवेज गाइडिंग पीपल ऑन वर्किंग ऑन पैरेलल विटामिन्स, क्योंकि नॉर्मल विटामिन्स पे तो सब बात करते हैं, ये खा लीजिए, वो कर लीजिए, वो कर लीजिए, धूप ले लीजिए, पर इसके ऊपर बात कम की जाती है. तो आई ऑलवेज टीच दैट. थैंक यू.
Lovely, lovely. All right. Uh, One of the question that comes from my mind is, when someone lives under constant stress or any sort of emotional pain, what begins to break down first inside them, and how does it respond in the outer world?
If I talk about constant pressure and stress, which is very, very common today, then our both physical system and emotional system, वो दोनों ही इफेक्टेड हो रहे हैं. ठीक है.
Yes.
फिजिकल सिस्टम में अगर हम कहेंगे तो हमें लैक ऑफ एपेटाइट, लेथार्जी, ठीक है, यू आर हैविंग सम काइंड ऑफ ब्लड प्रेशर वेरिएशंस एंड सम काइंड ऑफ शुगर वेरिएशन, पैरामीटर्स में चले आ जाएंगे, और ओवर ईटिंग करना शुरू कर देंगे. कुछ भी इस तरह के रिएक्शन जो हमारे फिजिकल लेवल पे आने लगेंगे जब भी प्रेशर अंदर पे होगा, क्योंकि बॉडी बार बार हमको इंडिकेट करती है व्हाट इज सिम्टम. सिम्टम इज बॉडीज इंडिकेशन कि भैया सुन लो मेरी बात.
कुछ गलत चल रहा है, सुन लो। तो हम क्या करते हैं, उनको ओवरलुक कर रहे होते हैं. But it is developing means it is body initially shows. So I always guide my client कि पहले अलार्म घंटियां अपनी पहचानो, हार्ट रेट बढ़ रहा है ना, नींद नींद बढ़ गई है, कुछ हो रहा है, कुछ हलचल है, कोई अटेंशन मांग रहा है, क्या अटेंशन मांग रहा है, that is because the stress is building up. In that case, I call about emotional, psychological health. You have a lack of joy, you have lack of interest, you are not able to focus, you are confused, you are lacking confidence, you are lacking enthusiasm, inspiration. ये सारी चीजें आपकी जो है वो आपकी मेंटल हेल्थ में आ जाती हैं, जहाँ आप गॉट ऑफ डिप्रेशन देख सकते हैं. एंड इन फैक्ट there are, you won't believe, अनुराधा, it's very interesting that we have points here because I'm into holistic wellness, तो मैं इसकी भी बातें करती हूँ. We have points here on the hand itself, जहाँ प्रेशर करने से मैं चीख मार दूंगी और मुझे पता लगेगा मेरी बॉडी में स्ट्रेस नहीं कर रहा. So this is
Wow.
lovely, such a lovely subject, knowing this. And actually, if you keep pressing that point regularly, slowly the stress settles down. Because stress is not only visible, बात कर ली स्ट्रेस की तो स्ट्रेस हो गया, नहीं, हमारे हार्मोन इफेक्ट हो रहे हैं, हमारी बॉडी के अंदर हार्मोनल चेंजेस आ रहे हैं, है ना, नेगेटिव हार्मोन्स बढ़ रहे हैं, एंडोर्फिन कम हो रहे हैं, ये सारी चीजें इनफैक्ट दे आर ऑल कनेक्टेड. दैट्स इट. थैंक यू.
So, would you like to show us, like, when someone is going through this stress, where in the palm they need to, uh, press, touch, how they need to make sure that, they're pressing the right points?
So these are our hands. The lady actually इसका बहुत अच्छा sensation in the toes हो जाता है. It is equally sensible point at toes also. So here we have hands भी कई लोगों को नहीं sense नहीं हो पाता, but toes में बहुत अच्छा हो जाता है. So in the base of the middle finger, if you just press vertically, vertical pressure on this point, okay, a vertical pressure on this point, and if it pains, एक तो hurting है pressure का hurting, एक hurting है internal hurting. So when you feel that internal hurting here, then definitely there are some negative hormones building up in your body, stress level is rising. Okay?
Mm.
And amazingly, अगर हम regular इस pressure point करते हैं, plus of course our brain, ये हमारा brain है, the head, of course. So this is also controlling the system, the whole system. यहाँ पे pituitary gland है, तो सारे हार्मोन यहाँ से चल रहे हैं. तो इस पॉइंट को अगर हम रेगुलर प्रेशर करते रहते हैं, तो भी धीरे धीरे हमारा स्ट्रेस सबसाइड करेगा, बिकॉज इंटरनल हमारे चेंजेस आने शुरू हो जाएंगे.
Thank you for showing that example to us. So, the next question I have for you is, uh, psychology fixes thoughts. We all have heard about it, right? uh, as beautifully said that yoga trains the body, then which transforms a person faster, and why? Because there are so many things these days happening on social media, reels, people are talking about it. So anybody who wants to get started, from where they should get started?
See, if I talk about psychotherapy is a first aid, right? I give us an first aid, and it has instant results. ओके, सेम हमारे को जरूरत है कि कंडीशन में फर्स्ट एड चाहिए, हम मेरी और अच्छा रिजल्ट आएगा, थोड़ी देर के लिए अच्छा भी लगेगा. दैट माइट बी ट्राई फॉर फ्यू डेज, काउंसलिंग हो गई, एक थेरेपी सेशन हो गया, आपको अच्छा लग गया. बट इफ आई टॉक अबाउट रूट, द रियल चेंज, राइट, देन इट इज योर. And not nothing is possible to bring a permanent. I cannot say permanent, of course. Permanent तब कहती हूँ जब उसको persistently, constantly हम अपनी लाइफ में ले लेते हैं. Like it becomes a part of system, like brushing your teeth. You are doing your yoga, and yoga, frankly speaking, Anuradha, most of the people don't even know that it is not only the asanas. Okay, yoga is a sphere of 8 limbs, Ashtang Yoga. No, that is yam, your disciplines of life, your observations of life, yam, niyam. क्या अब आपके नियम होने चाहिए जिंदगी जीने के? यम, नियम, आसनास, pratyahar, pranayam, dharana, dhyan, samadhi. So these are the levels to which we achieve yoga. So to achieve a good result, a transformation which we call, is actually a 24/7 phenomena which works within you, in your lifestyle, in your thought process, in your eating habits, in your everything, I believe. All the INGs, आप ठीक सो रहे हैं, sleeping rightly, laughing rightly, जब हम jokes बनाते हंसते आ रहे हैं, all the INGs, knowing those INGs of our life, the day goes around INGs, right? तो INGs को identify करें ना, कि क्या ठीक कर रहे हैं, क्या गलत कर रहे हैं, सो ठीक रहे हैं, खा ठीक रहे हैं, बोल ठीक रहे हैं, think ठीक कर रहे हैं, am I thinking right? That is actually योग. उसके अराउंड घूमना पड़ेगा. And then I totally believe in divine grace. जो भी मैं लोगों को हेल्प कर पाई इतने सालों में, whatever the word, wherever they are, just still using those things because मैंने अपनी आत्मा से बहुत जीने की कोशिश करी कि ये चीजें हैं जीने की कला, ले लो। तो जीने की कला में हम आ जाते हैं। कोर्स साइकोथेरेपी रिक्वायर्ड है, लेकिन योग एक प्रोसेस है, एक फिनोमिना है जिससे स्टेप बाय स्टेप हम ग्रो करेंगे, और ग्रो करने के बाद आई कैन से कि जीने का मजा ही अलग है। बस आई विल फील दैट। थैंक यू।
Absolutely, you explained it so beautifully. Thank you for that insights. So the next question I have for you is, how can someone stay calm, and where while staying in a calm, how can they be self-aware without losing ambition and success? Because I think a lot of people want success, a lot of people want to be ambitious, but how can they maintain that harmony inside them?
I can compare this ambition, goal, and achievements as the waves of an ocean. भाग रही हैं, दौड़ रही हैं, पूरी एनर्जी है, इधर उधर है ना, पूरे जोश से चल रही है। एंड इफ आई टॉक अबाउट इनसाइड एंड द पीस, द काम दैट इज डीप ओशन में इतना शांति बनी हुई है। फ्लोरा एंड फोना मुझे से चल रहा है, उसको बाहर की लहरों से कुछ लेना देना नहीं है। सो मेरा मतलब कहने का ये है कि अगर उस इंटरनल सिस्टम पे जो सेल्फ अवेयरनेस है, जो काम है, जिसके ऊपर हम वी कैन वर्क थ्रू, लॉट ऑफ टेक्निक्स आर देयर। हम लोग जब आते हैं हमारे पास बच्चे, हम बड़े तरीके से टूल्स देते हैं हमको। सेल्फ स्लोगन्स हैं, आइडेंटिफाइंग योरसेल्फ एट एवरी मोमेंट है, हिप्नोसिस है, आपके मेडिटेशन है, ब्रेथ वर्क है। ये सारी चीजें अगर हम अपने सिस्टम में बना लें तो बाहर जो चलता रहे, परफॉर्मेंस है, एम्बिशन के पीछे भागो, गोल के पीछे भागो, भागते रहो, करते रहो, इट्स नॉट रॉन्ग, but maintaining that inside as calm and peaceful, right? Just a funny example. I was sitting on the side of my friend, and she is making so much horns on the cart, and then she's speaking abuses to the other person who is on the other side, like maybe a rickshaw or something. And मैं उनको बोल रही हूँ CLM, CLM. So बाहर कुछ भी चलता रहे ना, काम अंदर क्रिएट करना है। And that is the beauty of life. तुम ऐसे भागे जा रहे हो, क्यों घबराई जा रहे हो जिंदगी से? मजे लो ना, जिंदगी बहुत ब्यूटीफुल है। कुछ चीजें हमें अननोइंगली मिली जा रही है, हवा, धूप, पानी, मौसम, सब कुछ तो हम इंजॉय कर रहे हैं। फिर किस बात की इतनी इरिटेशन हम क्रिएट कर रहे हैं? अचीविंग गोल, ambition, short term goals, long term goals, they are part of life. बट एट द सेम टाइम मेरा इंटरनल सिस्टम डिस्टर्ब नहीं होना चाहिए। फॉर दैट मैटर, मेरे अंदर आपने खाना खा लिया रंग बिरंगा, लोग खाते हैं ना रंग बिरंगे खाने, हम भी खाते हैं, राइट? नाउ इट इज गॉन इनसाइड। हु इज वरीड, आर यू और मी वरीड कि अंदर क्या क्या कर रहे हैं, अंदर क्या क्या प्रोसेस चल रहे हैं? मिलियंस ऑफ प्रोसेस आर गोइंग, और आज तक भी यूनिवर्स के साइंटिस्ट बड़े बड़े ढूंढी जा रहे हैं। उस सिस्टम की डेप्थ को कोई जान नहीं पा रहा, वो चल रहा है, राइट?
Yes.
यस। सो वी शुड अप्रिशिएट दैट। क्यों ऐसे
Yeah.
घबरा जाते हैं? दैट इज व्हाट आई फील। थैंक यू।
Awesome, awesome. All right. So the next question is, what is the biggest illusion where people have about healing that slows their growth?
Yes, healing is actually a supportive phenomenon. Okay, healing works along with other therapies or other, methodologies. Maybe if you are following say allopathy, homeopathy, naturopathy, whatever. जो भी चीज को सॉल्व करने के लिए, सिचुएशनल जो भी इशू है आपका लाइफ का, उसको सॉल्व करने के लिए आप डिफरेंट सपोर्ट सिस्टम लेते हैं, राइट? तो दिस इज वन ऑफ द सपोर्ट सिस्टम, इट इज नॉट कंप्लीट बाय इटसेल्फ। अगर लोग कहते हैं मैंने हीलिंग करा दिया और जिंदगी भर के लिए मैं ठीक हो गया, और अगर हमने कह दिया हीलिंग के साथ खाने का भी ध्यान रखना है, सोने का भी ध्यान रखना है, माइंड सेट भी ठीक रखना है, पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड भी क्रिएट करना है, ये सब भी इक्वली इंपॉर्टेंट है, राइट? सो जस्ट ब्लाइंडली थिंकिंग दैट हीलिंग इज एवरीथिंग, दिस इज एन इल्यूजन। लोग सोचते हैं कि हीलिंग हो गया तो समझ लो सब कुछ हो गया, ऐसा नहीं है। ये एक सपोर्टिव सिस्टम है। उसके बाद अगर मेरे पास कोई आके हील होकर चला गया, मैंने उसको कुछ होमवर्क दे दिए कि आपको अपने को ऑरा क्लोज करना है, आपको अपना पॉजिटिविटी के लिए प्रेयर करनी है, मान लो प्रेयर जस्ट वे हूएवर एक्सेप्ट व्हाटएवर वे वी गिव दैट ओनली, हम उसकी टेस्ट के हिसाब से उसको फूड देते हैं, ठीक है ना? तो दिस इज हाउ इट इज। तो जस्ट बिकॉज पीपल थिंक हीलिंग हो गया तो सब कुछ हो गया, ऐसा मानना गलत। This is an illusion, I believe, to the people.
Great, great. Thank you for explaining that. All right. So, through Tattva Bliss, you have dedicated your life towards healing, right? What does true healing means to you beyond money, beyond labels, beyond that social tags?
There is a shloka from Veda which says, Aham Brahma Asmi. Aham Brahma Asmi. That is, the creator and the creation We are not separate, right? And I'm infinite. I'm the power. I have the power to create whatever I want in my life, right? Because the divine says there. गीता मेडिटेशन में बोला सबके अंदर मैं बैठा हूँ. अब किसको गाली दे रहे हैं, किसको बुरा मान रहे हैं? So if we realize this and know that, what I believe is that realizing, accepting, receiving, creating, and absorbing them, and then reflecting that a sense that yes, I'm complete by myself. ओके, मेरी लाइफ में कोई भी इश्यूज आते हैं, चाहे वो मेंटल हेल्थ, फिजिकल हेल्थ, फाइनेंशियल हेल्थ, रिलेशनशिप हेल्थ, गोल की अचीवमेंट, कुछ तरह का कोई भी है, उसको ठीक करने का कंप्लीट इंस्ट्रूमेंट आई एम माई सेल्फ. नोइंग दिस, रियलाइजिंग दिस, रिफ्लेक्टिंग दिस, right, is I believe the true healing that anybody can achieve. Of course, again, consistent effort, constant effort, long process. Yes. Thank you.
Awesome, awesome. All right. So, Ravindra ji, we are going to have few fun rapid fire questions for you. Okay.
Okay.
And we really want you to answer them rapidly. All right. So, the very first question I have for you is one daily habit
Prayer.
that you truly, truly live by.
Believing in divine and connecting in the morning, then meeting the people, not meeting the people before that.
All right. Uh, stress mental issue or energy issue. What do you feel is the biggest myth over here?
Please repeat the question.
The question is stress mental issue or energy issue.
Which is more important?
Yeah.
Energy issue. Because if you are able to maintain your energy, stress cannot come to you.
All right. Super. Uh, one wellness myth that you strongly, strongly disagree with the kind of experience you have.
When people start blaming things on others, everything is coming from me, not realizing my own, not not putting my eyes into myself, looking around for help, is the myth. That is, I believe. आसपास ना देखो, खुद को देखो, खुद की बॉडी को पहचानो, सब कुछ है.
Lovely. If someone fixes just one thing for a better health, what should be their focus be?
Raising their pranic force. The pranic force is the life force, and this is dependent on a lot of things. Okay, so identify कि मेरे प्राणिक फोर्स को बढ़ाने के क्या तरीके हैं. अगर प्राणिक फोर्स हम बढ़ाते रखते हैं, तो that is the ultimate thing.
Awesome. So, Dr. Ravindra ji, we know you as a doctor. We know you as all the tags that you have. What is that one thing you truly, truly love doing it in your free time, which your social media does not talk about it?
Did I tell you? I sing and dance. That's a lot.
Would you like to sing two lines for us?
Okay. Yes, I will. मन की ईश्वर, मन ही देवता, मन से बड़ा न कोई. मन उजियारा जब जब फैले, जग उजियारा हो. Thank you.
Lovely, lovely. Ravindra ji, through your experience and through your journey, any book that has been a truly, truly eye opener for you?
I cannot just put one name for that because I've been reading Guru Granth Sahib from a young age, and my desire used to be today the meanings are available everywhere. That time it is a special book. So I have to ask my mother, Mummy, please meaning wala lage. I will read a bit, but will read with the meaning. So I believe Guru Granth Sahib is the one big holy book from a young age which I am reading, and gratefully to the Divine Master with whom I wrote, I was the Divine Master. मैंने उसको और एनालाइज किया. Of course, along with that, Gita and Bible भी मैंने पढ़ा, मैंने कुरान की भी इंग्लिश वर्जन पढ़ा है. तो मैं सोचती हूँ कि I cannot just give one name to this. Of course, they are all by I can say the best thing of my life. That whenever I have time, I try to go into them and take something out because I believe reading is not important. bringing something out and drinking that essence, and then of course not only drinking, absorbing and then reflecting that essence is important. Do any book, all the books have great spiritual wisdom that we should live with. Thank you.
Absolutely. All right. So we have few more questions for you, and I would really like to know from you. After 20 years of healing so many people, you have been blessings. You have transformed so many people. What is the life truth that stands out beyond everything else?
The life truth beyond everything else is that we have this shloka, Shariram, Madhyam, Khalu, Dharma, Sadhana, right? That this instrument is our body, which has come here on this earth to do different performances, have different experiences, okay, and perform the dharmas, and then ultimately the desire of everyone is of course the moksha. अब उसके लिए हमारे को इंस्ट्रूमेंट मिला है हमारी बॉडी, ठीक है, और उस बॉडी को सो आई से पहला सुख निरोगिता है, तो इस बॉडी को utmost attention देना है, राइट. If God should have made just one thing, उसने कहा लो बच्चों मेरे खुश रहो, अखरोट खाओ, दिमाग तेज करो, बादाम खाओ, आंखें अच्छी हों, He created so many things for us. So why not utilizing them? Knowing that beauty of nature, that उसने चाहा मेरे बच्चों healthy हो, लेकिन हम कहाँ भटक रहे हैं. So I believe that maintaining that body, that instrument, right? कोई अगर टेलर है तो अपनी कैंची को शार्प रखता है, सीजर को शार्प रखता है. We have to keep our this body sharp, mentally, physically, emotionally, psychologically, and even spiritually. Of course, spiritually is our next year, but we can always rise up and up in our life. So ये मेरा मानना है कि अगर हम ये सोच लें, नंबर वन दिस, सेकेंड इज अगर हम सोच लें कि हमारा जो पूरा लाइफ है, इट कैन बी वेरी स्मूथ एंड अ वंडरफुल एक्सपीरियंस इफ वी truly trust, believe, and ultimately surrender before the force, that is वो यूनिवर्सल फोर्स जो हम सबको कहीं ना कहीं चला रहा है, हम जानते हैं, हम मानते हैं, तो उस फोर्स के आगे हम सरेंडर कर देते हैं, तो मुश्किल है, आसान है, अप है, डाउन है, पेन है, जॉय है, सब सिचुएशंस बड़ी स्मूथली से निकलती हैं एंड लाइफ इज वंडरफुल.
Thank you for sharing that deep insight. So the next question I have for you is, what does it truly mean to live a life with clarity instead of confusion? Uh, I'm asking this question because a lot of confusion people have in their heads.
देखो, clarity will lead you to clarity means you're achieving your self happiness, abundance, कुछ भी जो चाहिए जीवन से clarity मिलनी चाहिए. Confusion is not going to help you anyways, because confusion आपको और confuse करेगा, and then you will be losing your self also. Give me one example. Error is okay. See, Thomas Edison did 1,000 to 5,000 trials to create lamp, right? That was an error, and he was happily going ahead because he had that clarity कि मुझे लाइफ क्रिएट करनी है ना. अगर यहाँ कंफ्यूजन होता तो नहीं होता था. So no confusion till date has given any results. So work hard, my dear friends, to create clarity. Once you have clarity, say for example, I'll give a small example, we have time, that say you go to a hotel and tell him, please get me plana food, no creams, no this, no, you specify your requirements, right? So now you're clear of what you want. And if you tell him, अच्छा कर भी देना, cream डाल भी देना, ले भी डालना, you two things cannot create the right result. This is how it is.
Yeah,
You have
that's
to work
really
to
deep.
get your clarity. Till the time you don't feel the clarity, you will never be able to achieve what you want to. So take the help out. I can say the masters or any coaches, don't hesitate to take the help, because of course masters have their own experience. Right? I'm like somebody comes to me and endorse the result के लिए पता है, because आप भी समझते हैं, मैं भी समझती हूँ. We are not the doers. The doer is beyond.
Absolutely.
ना एक बंदा पैदा होते ही इतना बड़ा सिंगर बन जाता है, तो वी आर नॉट द क्रिएटर, ही इज द क्रिएटर, राइट. तो हम उस मोड में चलें और क्लैरिटी क्रिएट करें, जाने उस एसेंस को कि इस जीवन के क्या कारण है हमारे, एंड दैट इज इट, एज सिंपल एज दैट.
Great. All right. So before we wrap up this conversation, how do you help people to transform their lives when they come to you? What kind of hand holding support you provide, and the changes that you have witnessed uh, in these decades where you have been a torchlight for so many people?
So as far as you call us it, how do you help people? Of course, when the somebody comes to me, first of all I treat the person who's coming to me as a soul, because I intend to create souls with joy, and I intend to create souls with so much joy that they are able to share that further also. मैंने जो भी मेरे पास आता है मैं एक बात करती हूँ, जो चलाते करो एक नहीं बात करो, एक ही ज्योति से हम लाखों ज्योति चलाते हैं. तो दिस इज व्हाट आई इंटेंड एक्चुअली. जो भी मेरे पास आता है मैं उसको कह देती हूँ कि भाई अब तुम आ गए हो, एक बार सरेंडर कर दो कि हाँ जी अब मेरा हाथ पकड़ना है तुम्हें, रास्ता मिलेगा. तो इनके चैलेंजेस को आइडेंटिफाई करती है. कोर्स एवरीबडी हैज डिफरेंट चैलेंजेस, डिफरेंट सिचुएशन, डिफरेंट रिक्वायरमेंट्स. तो किस फ्रीक्वेंसी पे खड़ा है पहले मैं उसकी एनर्जी आइडेंटिफाई करती हूँ. उसकी एनर्जी कहाँ खड़ी है, उसको मुझे अपलिफ्ट करने की जरूरत होती है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई अपलिफ्ट है, राइट. वो जब मेरे साथ अब उसकी अलाइनमेंट बन गई है, अलाइनमेंट में देन I try to release from whatever blocks and patterns and thought processes of the negativity or make your stuck patterns. Your in that case, of course, I used a lot of things. So मैंने खुद भी डिजाइन किए हैं, and lot of the technical things that we have learned by now, NLP सीख लिया, hypnosis सीख लिया, Reiki healing, lots of things which are parallel. But of course, they do also help. So I customize the program according to the requirement of my soul, which is before me, and I really intend to give them a toolkit. और क्या है मेरा सपोर्ट कि मैंने तुम्हें लाइव टूल किट दे दिया. आई एम स्टैंडिंग एट द बैक एज अ वार्म, द फ्लो ऑफ वार्म मेरा चलेगा. बट ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड टच वुड, इट्स डिवाइन ग्रेस, all over the world wherever they are, when I'm energetically connected with them, if they are facing challenges I really point that क्या हो गया, even in Canada I have a client and I message her क्या हो गया आज. So she says how do you know. So this is just a connection, we create the connection. And this is our family at this level. When where we are, I believe we are at the giving stage, right? So जितना दे पाए प्रभु कृपा में, जितना वो हमारे को ताकत दे, जितना हमसे हो सके, we really want to create lives, and this is how I support them. कि मैं उनकी बैक पे एज वॉर्म रहती हूँ, और इंटेंशन यही रहती है कि वो इतने कैपेबल हो जाएं कि वो लोगों को क्रिएट करें. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई कैन टेल यू जस्ट वन स्मॉल एग्जाम्पल. अ गर्ल 17 years old comes to me 3-4 years back, and she calls me mummy too. Actually, मैं mummy too कई लोगों की mummy too थी actually. So I feel happy because this is how my family is expanded. And this girl was just 17 years, not going to school, 12th class student, and having a lot of depression issues. And for 2 years she is taking medicine. And a psychiatrist sent her to me. And the mother is crying, and she's the only daughter in a big family, very big family. Anyway, so in my ways of the mother told me, energy healing भी करी, counseling भी करी, release the cure to create. So and then she appeared for 12th class. She got 86%. Then she was selected in list in 2 levels. List में 2 level clear किए. उसके बाद उसका now because she didn't want to go distant place, so she's doing Pearl Academy. उसको manifestation में हमने करा दिया that you are being applauded for your work. Presently, she is taking things all over the world, leading groups,
Wow.
and her work is on the magazine cover page of the magazine. And इसके बाद जो बड़ी बात है बहुत interesting, she can give me full lecture. It is so strong now, and then she's at that level that she has lived what I taught her, and this is I'm grateful to God. And there are so many such examples. हम जब से काम कर रहे हैं तब तो ये कंसेप्ट नहीं लिखा कि गूगल पे डाल दीजिए या लिख जाइए, और तब तो कंसेप्ट नहीं था. So there are so many souls we have been touching by now, and this process will I believe continue in divine grace. Thank you.
Great, great. Thank you so much for that. Uh, Ravindra ji, before we wrap up our conversation, there are a lot of many people who are still stuck in their life. They are not getting that hope of light. कहाँ जाए, किससे हम connect करें? Who are the right people? Sometimes ऐसे भी होता है, right? You meet certain people, but you don't take your drive towards them because social media this time is so starry. Attraction of quick fixes is being shown there. So, what is your guidance for such beautiful souls? What is that first action they should take to make sure that they are surrendering themselves, and there are people who can truly help them to overcome this situation?
मैं तो ये मानूंगी कि टेक्निकल लर्नर्स के पास सभी लोग चाहिए, बिकॉज आज क्या हो गया है, स्पेंड लॉट ऑफ मनी एंड गेट सो मेनी सर्टिफिकेट. Ask me, I'm getting mails, this reward, this award, this award. I am not spending up penny on a reward at the moment because I believe आपका एक्सपीरियंस सबसे बड़ी बात होती है. When you live to the life, और कीचड़ से निकल के जब आप लोटस जल के बाहर निकले हो तो आप किसी कीचड़ के दूसरे बंदे को नहीं. अब लोग जो है खुद ही कीचड़ में है, वो कैसे लोगों को हेल्प कर सकते हैं. बट ऑफ कोर्स दे हैव लेबल्स, दे हैव नेम्स, दे हैव लॉट ऑफ मनी स्पेंट ऑन सोशल मीडिया फॉर अट्रैक्टिंग क्लाइंट्स. एंड हाउ कैन आई मैं तो बिलीव करती हूँ, हाउ कैन अ पर्सन बिलो द एज ऑफ 40-45 बी अ लाइफ कोच, बिकॉज ही इज नॉट एक्सपीरियंस लाइफ, frankly speaking. एक्सपीरियंस किया हो उसके पास जाइए, जो सोलफुली जानता हो मैटर को, जिसने धरती पे उतर के देखा हो। किताबों में तो सब जाते हैं, हम धरती पे उतर के जब तक ना देखेंगे, धरती पे उतर के इज अ वेरी डिफरेंट कंसेप्ट। उस तक ट्राई टू आइडेंटिफाई द पीपल who we have soulfully connecting with you, right? Right, for example, people come to us in one session, they go, they're fine, just because I talk with them and they make them some clarity, that's all. ज्यादा बड़ी बीमारी नहीं होती है, लेकिन एग्जैक्ट डॉक्टर के पास जाने का आइडेंटिफिकेशन हमको होना चाहिए. Don't go for that prizes, don't go for that advertisement, because the main issue is, earlier it used to be a scientist, a doctor, a philosopher, another teacher is a teacher. Now everybody is everything. So jack of all and master of none. That is the big issue today. इलनेस क्रिएट हो गया, आई नो का, मैं आपसे बात करूंगा, अरे क्या बता रहे हो, आई नो. सो दिस इलनेस इज डेवलपिंग, एंड दैट इज अ बिग चैलेंज टुडे, that we are spending money,
Absolutely.
spending our efforts and energy and not getting the results because of it.
Absolutely. Beautifully you said that. Beautifully you said that. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here today. Thank you so much for sharing so many beautiful insights. It was lovely having you here and listening to you. And yes, we wish you all the very best for your mission, the vision, and may you transform more and more lives, and may you create more beautiful souls, because I think world needs this right now. Yes. So thank you so much.
Thank you also for giving me this opportunity to connect with you, and you are equally a beautiful student, I think, and I also bless you and give you a lot of good wishes for your future and others. All the best.
Thank you. If you enjoyed this conversation, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my podcast and share it with your friends and family, one woman at a time. I'm on a mission to build a community of a thriving women. Thank you very much for taking your time to listening to this podcast, and I'll see you in the next show. Now go out there and do something that truly inspires you.